And he arose and rebuked the wind and unto the sea, and said unto the sea, Peace, be still. And the wind ceased, and there was calm. And he said unto them, Why are ye so fearful? How is it that ye have no faith? And they feared exceedingly, and said one to another, What manner of man is this, that even the wind and the sea obey him? So we had to think, what if he had not risen from his sleep? Would the ship have sunk? You ever ask yourself that question? And the answer is no. Because Jesus was there. Because peace was there. The one who controlled the sea. The one who brings peace. What needs to be remembered is his promise, and by faith believe this great promise that I will never leave thee nor forsake thee. I think a good example of our carelessness are the disciples, because they had promised that they would go with him wherever he went, right? And they would stand by him no matter what. But in Matthew chapter 26 and 56, at the trial of Jesus, where were they at? He was there. He would have been with them, and he is with them. But where were they? And that's kind of an example of us sometimes. You know, when things come about in our lives that bring trouble, many times our reaction is to forsake God, when we really should run to God. Because guess he's there. He's willing and he's able to help. But many times we want instantaneous relief from our problems. And sometimes it doesn't come with instantaneous relief. But what we can hold on to is that he's there with us. We find out that in Matthew chapter 26 and 56 is our reference, that when Jesus was taken, it came out for him in the garden. Right? It says at the very end of that verse, then all the disciples forsook him and fled. Life's problems got too much for them. Right? It got too big for them. So they left him when they should have been there with him. And then what it brings to my mind is the faithfulness of God in spite of us. Right? In spite of our attitude towards God sometimes, in spite of our faithfulness to God, he is always faithful to his word.